disgrace. He's gonna tuck her eel off all over the place. He is the man right now. He is the one to fight you. TJ Talks is the next best show. It's gonna be a next great hit. He doesn't care what you think. All he wants to do is talk about shit. What's up, everybody? This is TJ Talks, and we are live on this beautiful Wednesday night. On today's show, we're going to talk about, I'm going to gamble on this too, the lottery. We're going to talk about the pros and cons, and I have a question of the day, and I'm going to answer this question myself. Should we play the lottery? And everyone knows what the lottery is. It's when a big number like $9 million or $1.3 million comes out, and everyone's just trying to, win money, honestly. So, should we play the lottery? Yes and no. And when I say yes, I mean, I want to talk about the pros here. So, playing the lottery can be, it's a 1 in a million chance, really. It's a game of luck. That's all you have to do. I mean, you could win $1, $5, a free ticket, maybe $10 million, maybe $500. Who knows what you're going to win? It's a 1 in a million chance, and it's a gamble. So let's talk about the pros. So you win the lottery, say you win like $2 million. Okay. Pro number one. You will have a lot of money to go to school. Like, say if you're a college student, maybe 18, 19, I think it's 18 to play the lottery if I'm not mistaken. You buy lottery tickets, you win $2 million, and you now have money to go to school. So, that is the number one important thing. You could actually, I mean, you don't even really have to go to school, honestly. But anyways, you have money to go to school. Second pro, you have money to buy a new house, a new car, maybe even your own house and whatnot. Pro number three, you could do whatever your heart desires, go anywhere you want. You can go to Cuba, you can go to the nicest place in Italy, who knows. You could, like I said, you can pay and never have to clean or cook, hire your own chef, hire your own maid. I mean, just winning a lottery is one of the best things in the world. You could invest your money in a stock market. You could really do whatever you want. Sleep. I mean, you really don't need. You have a lot of money. You have $2 million. If you only have to spend like maybe to live yearly, you probably would have to spend maybe $1,000 maybe throughout the year, maybe $1,000 or $2,000. Because $2 million is a lot. So you win $2 million. You really don't have to do anything. You really would only have to spend maybe, I don't know, $1,000 maybe at that. $1,000 at that to live throughout the whole year. Now, I have a lot of cons, and this is why I say yes and no. If when should we play the lottery? I mean, I did a debate on playing the lottery back in actually last year. I did a debate on playing the lottery. So the cons. Oh man, so playing the lottery can also be a very bad thing, and it is. So here goes. People will ask you for monies and favors. I mean, honestly, I get asked for money nowadays, and I'm the one to say, yeah, I'll give you like $2 or something, but I can't like get, if I have like a lot of money, like $2 million, I would not have to pay. I would not do it. I couldn't do it. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, people will just ask you for money and favors. Suddenly you will have friends throughout the whole, your whole town who you never heard of or who you never hung out with. And with my case here, I know everybody. Honestly, like, I can go down the street and someone will see me instantly. Like, and if I won the lottery right now, like, the biggest con would be everybody from all of my town will come to me and ask for money and stuff and just be like my best friend because I'm a millionaire. And people assume that you can buy whatever for them. It's unbelievable if you win the lottery. That's one big con. I mean,
doing, like, I know a lot of people, like I said, I mean, I can't even walk down the street without someone saying, "Hey, what's up?" It's unbelievable, but, and I'm not even famous. Let's see. If you win the lottery, you're going to have to go on the news, and, you know, a lot of people who win the lottery are on publicity, and you maybe don't have to go to the news, but if you win the lottery, and if you go on the news, some guy, some psycho crazy guy, could come up and really, like, will attack you, rob you, shoot you. They'll do whatever he can for your money, honestly. That's one major con that I have thought of. Like, you go, you're on the news, "Hey man, yeah, how's it feel winning the lottery?" "Oh, it feels good." And they'll come to, you know, they'll come find you and shoot you once you go and collect your check for $1 million or $2 million. Suddenly you have family you never heard from, and that are asking for money. Let's see, what else? I mean, charity. You can donate it to charity, which is not really a con. I mean, charity is really, like, a good thing, but I guess the one good thing about the one bad thing about a con, you don't know what charity to donate it to. Like, if I wanted to donate it to, like, cancer or underprivileged kids, or you know, Alex's Lemonade Stand for one, because I do Alex's Lemonade Stand every year. So if I wanted to do that, I don't know. Let's see, another con. People begin to ask for favors. It goes along with the family thing. Let's see. If you spend your money, if you don't spend your money, or if you spend your money, what's the word? If you spend your money irresponsibly, you'll lose it just like that, like that. You'll lose your money so quickly, and it's just going to be unbelievable how much money you'll lose. Because if you don't spend it wisely, you're pretty much going to screw yourself. I mean, big time lottery winners pretty much, you know, put their money in the bank or invest and not touch their money for a while. But, like, if you're like, I don't know, if you're like a really big spender on a couple of things, you could, you'll spend your money, you'll spend all the money you have in the world, and it won't be good for you. You'll lose all your money. Another con, and actually, one more thing, if you smoke weed or do certain drugs, and if you win the lottery, that's another thing that can go wrong. Spend all your money on drugs and, you know, cars and stuff you don't really need. That's just one thing that, you know, could happen. Let's see, another con. Let's see. I had another con on me. I can't remember now. If you're not, okay, say you're 19, you win the lottery. One big con, you're an irresponsible 18-year-old. You don't go to college. You don't, you know, do anything. You spend all your money. You'll wind up, I mean, I read a story when, I can't remember how much it was, but I do remember back when the lottery was still going on, when that big time lottery thing was going on, some guy died that night winning the lottery. Yeah, he literally, like, died. I think he was drinking and doing all these types of drugs and stuff, and he died in the, I guess it was like 2 days after he won the lottery. He was found reported dead in his home. It was unbelievable. Another con, like I said, I have a lot of cons for this, so we might be here for a couple minutes. By playing the lottery, you waste too much money. And you do. It's a known fact. I mean, I play the lottery every now and then, and I'm not a big gambler money guy, because, you know, basically the lottery is all about luck, honestly. So, you waste your money playing the lottery. Because, let's face it, you can go buy 10... You spend like $10 to $20 to $30 worth of, like, quick picks at a beer store, or you go to a lottery machine, you pay $20 to win the biggest, I don't know, the biggest lottery, you know, the biggest lottery ticket. You pay all this money, and you're losing it. You're losing your own money by trying to gamble for more money that you'll actually probably won't get because there's a 1 in a million chance of winning the lottery. People really think that, and I see it all the time. Everybody goes to the lottery machines. Every time I get up at 5 in the morning, and even when I have like an hour to myself, I go to Wawa or wherever. I see people walk over to the lottery machines, and they spend like $40 to $50 on the lottery because they feel like they're going to win it. I understand that people want to win the lottery and win all this money, but you win all that money and you're going to spend, like, people, I feel like a lot more people are irresponsible with money, which is one of the cons I just listed. I mean, they are. People are a lot more irresponsible dealing with money, where they just go off and spend like $800 a day and not even give a crap about what they're doing, which is unbelievable. I don't understand. But, yeah, you're just wasting your own money. You're wasting your entire savings on playing the lottery. I can only spend like $10 on a damn lottery ticket, which is pretty much what I'll do. That's what I'm going to wind up doing. Let's see. You could buy your own. You could buy anything, really. You win $2 million, or perhaps you win $900 million. That's a big one. We've had numbers like that. Perhaps you win $900 million. You could buy your own McDonald's if you wanted to. You could buy your own Burger King. You could buy your own radio station. You could buy your own school. You could buy your own park if you wanted. If you wanted to go buy a skate park, you could buy FDR for however much it's owned. You could probably buy the whole city of New York for $900 million. Who knows? You could buy a lot of stuff with that money, which is a con, because you buy a company, you hire people that work for you. Some owners who are really rich, and this is a fact, they either won the lottery or they made their own business and they just have people work for them. Some owners who own a business pretty much up and leave and go do their own thing, and their employees don't get paid for 4 or 5 months, which I don't know why they still be working there, but anyways, they don't get paid for 4 or 5 months, and they up and quit, and your company can go down in flames. Pretty much, that's really what happens in the real world. Your company goes up in flames because you're an owner of a company. You leave, you don't pay. You leave, go do your own thing. You don't go, or you go and your employees. I'm trying to think. Your employees are like not getting paid 4 or 5 months, and they just up and leave. That's one thing that you shouldn't, that would happen. It happens at one place I know, which we're not going to talk about. But yeah, I mean, a guy goes ups and leaves, and yeah. So what else? What else do we have? Any more cons? Do we have any more cons? Let me look at this. According to the OdysseyOnline.com, winners of big lottery wins are more likely to file for bankruptcy 5 years than someone who won the most modest prize. That is actually one of the biggest cons ever. And like that just goes around with what I say. People just don't know how to spend money. They have money issues. I have money issues, and I'm not even a big spender. I basically have money issues with school and food. Because I eat a lot of food, and go to the bar once in a while, and I have to pay for school. I mean, I'm not in debt, but people who play the lottery will be filing bankruptcy more than 5 years. But yeah. So those were the pros and cons of winning the lot or playing the lottery, and it's gonna be a little short episode this year. So I'll be back tomorrow doing another episode, and yeah. So question of the day: Should we play the lottery? Yes or no, and why? Yes. Should we play the lottery? Yes or no? Because I had a lot of cons listed, and I didn't really have pros listed. Here's one more pro. You can give half your money or some of your money to your family. Like, this person gets 100,000, another 100,000, another 100,000, another 100,000. You just give 100,000 to each of your family members, who you actually talk to, not the ones who just show up out of the blue, or your friend. Like, you can give 1,000 to your best friend or something. Like something cool. I don't know. But yeah, should we play the lottery? Yes or no? Just give me an answer, yes or no, and give me, I don't know, I guess give me a reason why. So, yeah, I'm TJ. I'll see you guys tomorrow. It's a short episode today. Yeah, so I'm done. I had to go take a test for school and, take a nap because I got school in the morning. So, I'll probably be back on around 8 o'clock tomorrow. And then that's it. Oh, wait, we got one more episode on Friday, too. So I'll see you guys tomorrow and Friday. Peace out, everybody. Have a nice night. Don't drink and drive. Yeah. Chive on. And, play the lottery, but don't waste all your money. Peace out.